Hmm, where is it? Proteus. But thinking of that game, I want to talk more about this later on. But there's also Mafia: The Definitive Edition.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks like a fun game. Uh, the fact that it's nice to bring back some old IPs and shaping them up for newer consoles. Well, so what do you thought about that game?
Uh, yeah, I think we see a lot of like reintroductions of like the old IPs. Bringing it back to Ratchet and Clank. Did it have a release on PS4?
Which game?
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, they actually had a couple of games on PS4, I think, but I don't
Oh wow.
remember.
I feel like I've been sleeping on it then, because I was very excited when I saw Ratchet and Clank pop up. I was like,
Yeah,
whoa, what? Like I haven't heard of Ratchet and Clank in a while.
yeah, it'll be a good return to form for the series. Anyways, yeah, actually, I think on the PS4 there was a new there was like a reboot for the series that came up on PS4, just
Ah,
called Ratchet and Clank.
so that's what happened.
Yeah, and after that, we kind of saw the future game show. Oh, if I go to Games Radar's YouTube channel to remind myself. Oh, yeah. Also, there was another game that came out for the PS4. That's coming out for the PS5. What that game being Ghostwire, or Tokyo. Uh, when I first saw it, when I first saw the trailer for that one, I was like, oh my god! I think I saw that on like E3 back last year. And after looking it up, I was right. It was shown at E3 last year. I think, or was it the year before? I don't remember. Well, from remembering to not remembering, right? Uh, thing is, this game looks like a good horror game because, or at least an action FPS of a horror game. But yeah, it actually looks kind of cool. It has that. It actually looks like a game that it actually has a good atmosphere and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, we are about 16 minutes in, and anything else you want to talk about this thing? Anything that sticks out to you the most?
From the PS4 launch or
PS4,
PS5 release, excuse me. I'm getting confused.
PS5 game show, the future game show, any one of those conferences.
Um, I definitely think they could have had a better looking console. Like I appreciate that that they were a little adventurous with the design of the PS5. Try to make it a little more. I guess trying to like, some sort of like forward thinking like design language on it. It just looks a little funny. I think
Yeah,
people are gonna come to love the design. Uh,
I like it better than the Xbox Series X, to be honest.
yeah, I get like the Xbox Series X. Oh, I don't know. Why do they call it the Xbox Series X, man?
Yeah, it's like the Xbox One. It's such a horrible name.
Yeah, I know. I guess like the whole one thing was supposed to be like a marketing kind of thing, but in any case, yeah, I think they could have done a little better with the PS5, but
Yeah,
I don't know how they would do it. I think the PS5, and I guess the reason why they were trying to like do something different is because like a lot of people are just used to like the kind of like rectangular, boxy looking look, and they wanted to like try something different. Um, but now it looks like a Wi-Fi router.
yeah,
So
that's what people are saying.
yeah, so I mean, I'm glad it sticks out. I'm hoping that there is a all black option.
Okay.
Because the white and black option, I think it looks slick. but I know in some places it will stick out like a sore thumb, like in some
Okay.
setups, and people are gonna appreciate having like an all black stealthy look. But
Okay.
yeah,
Hmm. Yeah. At least right now in my house we have like these shelves where where the TV is, where the game consoles are in, and at least the PS5 looks like it'll fit in these shelves. The Xbox Series X looks too big and bulky for them. That's my biggest gripe with the Xbox Series X. It's just too big for what we have.
yeah, I hope they come out with like they already their digital edition is whatchamacallit. Their digital edition is just slightly slimmer. Nothing
Yeah.
crazy about it. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Looks like we are almost 20 minutes in. Right. Want to go into the news that segment?
Sure.
Right. For this little segment, for the first piece of the news, I want to give some context about what happened some time ago in March, where Woody Allen was had some problems where he's been, let's face it, he has been considered accused for or child rape, child molestation of his adopted daughter, Fer- what her name? Mia Farrow, I think her name was. Not Mia Farrow. Dylan Farrow, that's right. Dylan Farrow. Oh, back in 1992. And as of now, Spike Lee, a close friend of Woody Allen's, tries to defend him. Um, uh, However, just recently, Spike Lee, he went and apologized, saying that he went against and what he said about Woody Allen being for against what he's saying that he doesn't he is not he's not going to defend Woody Allen anymore about the child molestation thing. Your thoughts?
Wait, who said this?
What?
Wait, who said this?
Who said this? Spike Lee said he's not going to defend Woody Allen and about the whole child molestation thing.
I see. Yeah, I'll be quite honest. Like, I'm not caught up with Woody Allen. Like, this is like news to me.
Right. Yeah, it was news to me as well.
Is he like a producer? Is he like a
He's a director, actor,
Yeah.
writer, and producer. He's a huge auteur, so to speak. Auteur means someone who does stuff like the writing, the acting, the producing, and the directing.
Hmm. I see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, if the dude's a known like child predator or molester, or just like any kind of like sexual abuser in general, I don't think like how do you defend that if they're proven to be like XYZ. Yeah, like like why would you defend that, number one, and number two, and then I guess there's always like the in betweens, like, oh my god, he's my friend, is this actually true? And like I think it's a lose-lose situation. Like, you just can't really like try to defend that. But someone, you said Spike Lee, or you said the other Lee? Oh, shoot,
Spike
not
Lee
Spike
stopped
Lee.
defending him.
Spike Lee. Okay, you wanna know who I was confusing that with? Because I was gonna ask you like, how is this possible? I thought you were saying Stanley for. I was like,
Stan
what?
Lee.
Isn't Stanley dead? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, can't really defend that. So
Yeah. Well, things are not gonna look right for the 84-year-old Academy Award winning auteur.
100%.
Yeah. Anyways, right then, the next piece of news, and I'm not sure if this has anything to relate to one of the big things that are happening nowadays, but Confederate flags have been taken down at some NASCAR rallies.
They're taking away Confederate flags or whatever.
Yeah, or at the NASCAR tracks.
They're just banning them. I mean, you guys, for my opinion, or
Yeah, I was gonna talk about how a lot some of these NASCAR tracks, racetracks, people are all they are banning like Confederate flags being waved there. Or it's insane. And people are, I don't know. I'm trying to look for news that we can use. Sorry. Anyways, NASCAR. Yeah, people were bringing Confederate flags to the NASCAR races. Apparently.
wow. Was this in like defiance to like the ban, or or is this like are you talking about like they're bringing them before and then NASCAR is like, okay, you know what, we're banning this.
Yeah. Well, NASCAR is banning the Confederate flags. People got pissed and are now bringing these flags in.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people are so obsessed with Confederacy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, there's even actually some Confederate statues being brought down in some towns and cities in the South.
yeah, I was seeing that. Did you hear about the one person? I don't know if he's alive or dead, but oh, yeah, I don't know if he's alive or dead, but
I mean that statue that fell on that protester.
yeah, and like cracked his head open.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
He was gravely like injured, at least from the reports. I don't know if that dude's dead, but they were saying like someone said that you could see his freaking skull sticking out, dude.
damn.
Yeah. Let me look it up really quick. I'm typing statue death. See what happens. Protest. Is that it, Virginia protesters? Statue falling on protester. I don't want to see the video. Protester recovering after crushed by falling statue.
Recovering. So he's still alive or something, or just still in?
See this video, dude. Okay. Okay, let's read. I'm trying to quickly figure this out. I don't want to take up too much time.